Well, education in America is a topic of conversation at a week-long summit sponsored by NBC.
Now, Rockefeller Plaza in New York City has been transformed into a learning center for the public. Thousands of teachers and educators from across the country are sharing their thoughts, concerns, and ideas to move students from the back to the front of the class.
Here in Tulsa, a group is already doing its part to help out. It's Tulsa Area Community Schools Initiative. Tonight in segment 2, 2 News anchor Deana takes a look at some community schools making a difference in the lives of students.
You have to get them wet a lot.
10-year-old Caitlin Kirsch and her friend Julia take gardening very seriously.
We harvest them to make sure they don't die with the fruits on them, and so we can eat them.
From pumpkins and watermelons to
sunflower, lettuce.
It's the Global Garden at Rosa Parks Elementary, one of 6 community schools within the Union School District.
They love coming to the garden. It's never like, oh, we're going to the garden now, you know?
The idea behind a community school is to educate children beyond academics, to break the barriers that often stop children from reaching their full potential.
You see them have more confidence in the classroom, in speaking to people about their gardens, and we hope that that translates over into the rest of their life.
Research shows community schools not only improve academic performance, but attendance as well. Mark Twain Elementary is a prime example.
It wasn't the intelligence or the instructional value of the school itself, but actually getting kids here on time every day for school.
Hi, good to see you, Dad.
Principal Diane Hensley says students were sick and families couldn't afford to see a doctor.
Good job. Open real big.
The on-site health clinic has changed all of that.
So making sure that all children have that primary care as soon as possible made a huge dent in our problems with attendance at Mark Twain.
Now this is the tricky part.
Now it's up to educators to keep the students here and motivated. The Community Schools Initiative has found that one way to do this is through mentoring.
Give me a 1, 2, 3.
Kids light up like trees. I mean, they're just so excited. You can see it all over their face.
Kindergarten teacher Marissa Krispense has seen the benefits of mentoring in her own classroom.
Just any kind of positive influence you can put in these kids' lives, it just builds them up. It helps them to believe in themselves.
All right.
From music to art to the garden, it's a community school at work for a common goal.
That we can help these children and their families grow wonderful citizens.
Deana, 2 News works for you.